up, what up, what up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is Never Ever Mets. Okay, look, I looked, tried to get this, had to record it myself, excuse the audio on it. Okay, we're gonna try to get through this, but the audio is not the best, but we're gonna work with it. All right, so just try to turn this up, listen up pretty closely, and let's see if we can get through this, y'all. Let's go.
Experience your love that you have for me.
I want to get on with my life, and I want you with it.
Imagine finding the love of your life, but never actually seeing, touching, or kissing them in real life.
It's been like 12 years now.
7 couples who are dating virtually are about to meet for the very first time.
It's scary.
My heart is like beating out of my chest.
The couples will share this house together for 3 weeks to determine whether their love affairs can survive off the screens. I'm Tyranda Jones, and I'll be your host. You guys will be participating in a series of individual, group activities, and dates. Along the way, they will receive visits from family and friends who may be skeptical of their virtual relationships.
He still is a liar until he can show me different. That's how I'm going to look at it.
If we need to talk about anything, we do have relationship experts.
Being in control is how you protect yourself and keep these types of bad things from happening.
In the end, the couples must face a big decision. Continue dating in the real world.
I would like for this to go way further than this.
Or go their separate ways and leave here single.
Yes, I be flirting sometimes. You talking about me behind my back.
You're a bitch.
It's a complete and utter lie.
You're a kid in the game. I can see it.
I don't care.
Yo, let me say this real quick. I got another interview coming up with LaRon. Okay, shout out to LaRon. He kept it 1,000 with me. Okay, on my interview, you gotta see this interview with LaRon. So look out for that. That's going to be coming out very soon. And also check out the interviews I have with Dom too. Dope interviews, dope cats. Shout out to everybody on the cast too. I'm gonna see if I can get some more cast members just to wrap up the whole Ready to Love season. But it's a lot of surprises in this LaRon interview. Y'all want to see this, all right? So also go to my Gap Stories channel. I'm gonna have a link of that channel in the description. I would appreciate you visiting that and subbing. And without further ado, let's go back in.
Anticipation has got me going crazy. Like I'm ready to finally meet you in the flesh and just see how things go.
Soon, baby, soon.
What if we don't click in real life? What if you don't like me?
Back into the big day. All this chemistry on the phone and stuff, been talking for years on end, man. Got a lot riding on this.
I'm excited about meeting Brandon. I'm not fearful that he and I won't hit it off because I think I know him.
Wow, she's 43. I didn't think she was that old, but I kind of did. When I seen her on the footsteps of their opening picture, she looked like 23. But then when I seen her in the pictures below, in the bios and the couples, she did look 43. So I think those pictures were probably a little more accurate. But she looks good regardless of that. Let's go.
So well, I want to see what our physical chemistry is like.
Ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous, man.
Get closer, here at the airport. Oh, man, oh man.
See me fly. Excited to get out there, excited to meet him in person. Like, just
snap your fingers and get me there.
I don't know what to expect. I'm ready to get the first day over with.
It's been 5 years. I want to see how we match up. Or is she catfishing me? I want to see.
I'm Shay. I can say that I was skeptical meeting a guy over the internet.
Hey, Josh. What are you doing?
Josh and I met on Facebook. He's caring, understanding, loving, but after 12 years, Josh and I have never met, which is probably ridiculous. Okay, where's Josh? Josh and I's relationship is complicated, I would say. We live in 2 different states. We have 2 different separate lives. We need to find a common ground, a common place. What are we gonna do moving forward? Cheers to being first.
I'm Joanna. Some people call me Jody. Aaron and I have been talking for 9 months.
I like cougar, so it's
Not you calling me a cougar. I met Aaron on social media. We had quite a few mutual friends. What I love the most about Aaron is the fact that he is very supportive. That means a lot because I haven't always had someone to depend on. I'm a bit nervous for this. The in-person chemistry, I'm a little afraid that it might be off. What if that online chemistry doesn't translate well to the physical? It really can go either way.
Hi, I'm Shay.
Well, this is super cute. I super did not know what to expect, but also I didn't want to expect anything.
Hi, my name is Sienna. Brandon and I have been dating online for the last 10 months. Never met in person though.
The time is upon us.
I know. That's
For
like,
real. We're about to get a poppin'.
Brandon has small children, so sometimes issues would come up with them, so it kind of stopped us from being able to physically meet up. And I lost my mother at a very young age, so being open and vulnerable has been very hard for me. But life is just too short. My ultimate goal with Brandon would be to deepen our friendship to a romantic relationship.
So what's poppin'? Am I the only person meeting my first?
Okay, so I'm definitely meeting my guy for the first time. We've been doing this for 12 years.
What? Wait, you have not met him in 12 years?
For 12 years.
What? are you serious?
Like, whoa.
That's a long time.
How long? How y'all?
10 months. That to me is like, yo, we gotta do something right now.
What about you?
8, 9 months. And I thought that.
Whew. Sienna is nice. Sienna is nice. 43. She's still the finest thing in the house. Okay? Still. Like I said, that's the poetic justice. I said that in the other video. She just got a look to her that's just very nice. I already seen this before, so I ain't gonna act like I haven't. But she's still a nicest one, and I think I had it right. Millie is number 2. Millie is nice. Wait till y'all see her. Let's go in.
That's a lot of time. You said 12. That's why 12 years.
How are you? I'm Cynthia. I've been dating this guy named Chris for 3 months. Chris and I met on social media.
I'm apologize in advance, but I may make a comment or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 that you don't like.
Yeah, but try to be nice. Try to be nice.
He's very honest and he's ambitious. Something that I dislike about Chris is that he loves strip clubs and he is a flirt. That could be a red flag moving forward in the future.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Haitian. I was born and raised in Haiti. We are Christians, so we have a strong religious belief when it comes to family. I'm looking for a relationship. End up marrying, have children, have a family. I still believe in love.
Are we the only girls? Like just us 4? Or is there someone else?
I'm Alexis. I'm in a relationship with Dominique. We've been exclusive for 6 months. Hopefully that's what he's doing because that's what I'm doing.
Been practicing your twerk on conclusion.
He make me feel secure. He make me feel like I'm the only woman on earth. But we have not met yet in person. I'm 30 years old. I want to meet the love of my life, my husband, and my every only woman.
Hold on a second.
End up marrying actually
person. I'm 30 years old.
Now, I had to stop it right here, right? Because this is when I realized that she had kids right here. She got a little bit of the baby bump right there. I don't know when she had the latest kid, but she still didn't get the baby weight off a little bit. Not that that's a big deal, because you got some other things that I'm not going to point out here. You got some other things to be happy about, but at the same time, when I seen her walk right here, I realized that she was a mother. That was the first time I realized she was a mother. She didn't even have to say it. I already knew. Zendaya, she reminded me of my ex in Uganda. She got her demeanor. She got her look. They could be sisters, really. So I rock with Zendaya. She remind me so much of my Ugandan ex. Sienna, you already know. She the business to me so far. All this is subject to change. And Jody or Joanna, you're gonna learn that. I'll let you watch it. I'll let you find out about Jody. Let's go in.
I want to meet the love of my life, my husband, and my everything.
You do have a lot of escape.
Yeah.
Hi. How is everyone?
You're so beautiful. Hi, I'm Diamond with a Y. My man, my boo, Aaron. We have been talking for over 5 years.
Remember, you heard me 2 years ago.
We ain't gotta go there.
Okay then.
He did some shady stuff, but we back together.
I care for you, but I'm not gonna say I'm in love with you.
Oh, this is our room? Yes, this is our room.
Alright, so let me get my bed.
There's 7 beds.
Is it?
So there's gonna be one more person.
Oh, it is 7. Oh no, I will not be sleeping with them.
Interesting.
Because I don't do women, because they're catty.
Why they do it now?
So you asked who's like the night owl?
Yeah, like who's gonna be up late?
Oh, you gonna be up late?
And then Melly walks in. Melly is just the business. I mean, she is well put together.
Millie. My name is Millie. Greg and I have been talking for 3 years on social media, flirting. It's just been fun. Greg, I'm classy, you know this.
I bought us the ski mask, you don't know face location.
A lot of people will find us crazy because we both live in Los Angeles and we have never seen each other. But I hope that one day we can actually get married and have kids. But my fear is that if this doesn't work out, I feel that I would be losing a good friend, and I don't want to do that.
Ladies, hello. You come outside. Hello. Come on down, get a little closer. Come on, because I got something to tell y'all.
She got something to
tell. I am your host, Tyrona Jones, and I'm here to welcome you to this experience of a lifetime. Now, each of you are probably wondering, who the hell are these women and where is my man? Now, each of you are all here today because you have one thing in common. You all are in a relationship with somebody you have never met in person before. But all that's going to change. Each of you will finally get to meet your person in person, and not only that, you'll be living with your person. What's the worst that can happen? Each of your men have been secretly planning a first date. So I'm gonna need you to go upstairs, clean your little pocketbook up, put your freakum dress on, whatever it is you need to do. Your men are waiting for you. All right. Nice to meet you, ladies. Okay.
Let me begin with my shoes. You got an extra razor? Cause I gotta jump in the shower. I don't have an extra, and I need it because my I'm extremely nervous. If I meet Josh and he's not who I think he's supposed to be or who he portrays.
She kind of talks with a lisp, and I think she was a thumb sucker at a young age because her whole front is built for the thumb, if you know what I mean. So she's definitely a thumb sucker. I'm sure this is a wig she has on. I wonder what she looks without the wig on. That would be very interesting. Very chocolatey chick, so of course she's gonna go for the light-skinned guy. Not that I'm mad at that, but it's a thing, you know what I mean. But yeah, she was a thumb sucker, so she probably needs a lot of attention, a lot of pacifying. I'm just saying, let's go in.
It's up to be. I would have to let the 12 years go. I don't want to be on year 13 with someone that I don't know or someone who pretended to be who they're not. What is it? I've never seen nobody.
This is like a Chicago hood snack. Flaming hot with pickles.
Interesting. I'm gonna ask my boo. I'm gonna be like,
No, for real, pickles and flaming hots. He gonna be
Why would you eat flaming hots and pickles on your way to a date? You want your breath all hot in front of the dude? Like, why don't you just grab a raw onion and just bite that like an apple? And chew on garlic on your way there. Flaming hots and pickles? This was not thought out well. I don't care if it is a Chicago snack. Anyway.
alright, I'm about to get a body release. Yeah, fix me.
Nice Nelly girl. Nice.
I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm about to pass out. Come on, let's talk about it. Please tell me. It's like 12 years of back and forth, 12 years of love, 12 years of drama, 12 years of lust, 12 years of no sex. But me and Josh, we on the phone all day though.
What do you want from this?
I want to be married. I want to have a baby. I want to have a home.
Could you trust him?
I can trust a little bit.
So what about you? Because I didn't get you. I want to know when he comes, what your...
I just want to have a good time, positive time. Like, he got a temper.
Do he know what you want?
Oh yeah, the only issue we got is he want more kids. I don't. I'm not negotiating it.
Okay.
I already got kids. He already got kids. Why we need more kids? I got so much things going on in my head about me and Dominique. If he's not who I thought he was, he gonna get dropped. I'm ready. We gonna do this. I don't want to start over. I don't want to do the diapers. I don't want to do the potty training again. That's the fun part. Like, no, it's not.
The only time it's fun is when they sleep.
So you got to figure with Shay, the thumb sucker. She has been doing this with Josh for 12 years. She's only 30 years old. What does that tell you? Ever since she was 18. Since she was 18, she been rocking with Josh. And she's 30 years old now. It's a long time. You gave a man that you never met all of your whole 20s, and you never met him. That is mind-boggling to me. Like, if this show didn't happen, what were you going to do? Were you ever going to meet this guy? If they didn't sponsor all the hotels and the trips and the dates and all of that, you would have wasted your 20s, probably your 30s too. That is crazy to me. Since she was 18, y'all. keep that in mind. Let's go in.
The day has come. I'm gonna get to actually meet Sienna in real life, in person. I'm planning an awesome cooking class. I think cooking is a great way to get connected, see how we interact, and you know, I don't see that energy being any different than it is online.
I definitely think Brandon could be the one. I don't know if it's possible to speak to someone on a consistent basis for 10 months and not have feelings of love and respect and admiration there. So if I meet Brandon and he isn't the idealized person that I've made up in my mind, that would definitely make me sad and upset.
Your instructions for today, stay calm. The sexual chemistry is strong.
So, you know, if you want to get my bag right, you can get my bag right, you know, for later activities.
I flirt with a lot of girls. I get a lot of girls.
Chris is telling everybody if he's not in a relationship, he can flirt, makes me uncomfortable.
Can you leave? I lied.
She looked absolutely stunning, just as imagined. The dress, the heels, you see it. I don't have to say much else right there.
You're a lucky brother, Brandon. I'm not necessarily sure what. Listen. I'm not trying to. I'm just curious of all the guys, what Sienna seen in Brandon that she reached out to him. He traveled the world, so he had some videos that showed he traveled the world. I guess she was interested in his lifestyle. You know, he's not much taller than her at all. He's not a buff dude. He's not a stallion. You know, he seems like a pretty cool, pretty basic guy. She's about 8 years his senior. Okay, he's 35. She's 43. So I was just curious as to what Sienna seen in Brandon, but I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm not. I'm just curious as to what is it that she was attracted to. It could be his look, or it could be his lifestyle, but that's a curious thing. But yeah, he lucked up a little bit on her. Let's go.
Maybe this is what like clinical lottery feels like.
Oh, that was cute. That was a cute one.
That got sarcastic. That was sarcastic. Oh.
Hi. Hello, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Chef Gino. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Today we're going to do this incredible recipe. It's a traditional Italian recipe. They're potato dumplings. They're called Nook. That's right, Brando. They're called gnocchi. Bravo, molto bravo.
I like Brandon and our relationship, our chemistry online, but to me, real chemistry is in the air when you're around someone. I would like to grow to a romantic relationship. However, at this point, I'm just not sure how it's going to translate in person.
Brandon, you're a lucky man. She knows what she's doing.
Bang, boom.
My name is Dominique. I'm here to see Alexis. We've been talking for about 6 months. Today I got something that I like to do to keep the stress away. Yoga, bring it to my world a little bit, get a little personal. Worst thing that can happen on this date is like her breath stinks.
My first impression, like, damn, like, he fine as hell.
Got some yoga set up for us, man. When I first saw her, she looked good. She was very much attractive, but it wasn't hidden for me. You look at somebody's body on pictures, and then sometimes it's not giving the same person. It wasn't.
Right. Now you see this. He said she wasn't hidden. She wasn't hidden like she was online. And this is why, ladies, you have to be careful of this, okay? See all of these filters? That ain't her real face. It's all It's a filtered, made up face. See all these curves and all this body, yada, yada. This is all filtered stuff. Her hair, that ain't her hair. This guy fell in love with the filter. He didn't fall in love with the real chick. You can't be doing that. Otherwise, all you're gonna do is disappoint the guy once he see you in real life. So you can't be doing all this filter stuff. It's not. It's fake. It's a fantasy. And then when guys look at that, they be like, "Oh yeah, she's Disney right here. She's Disney." And they fall in love with Disney, and then here you come, the real person coming showing up. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him for not being attracted to her like he was, because she probably had a whole bunch of filters and a whole bunch of fakeness. I'm not sure if her front is real. I'm not sure if her back is real. She probably got a BBL. She probably got surgery on the front too. It's a lot of fakeness going on with her. So anyway, just be careful of that, ladies. Men don't like all that fakeness. And then if we do like it, then the real you shows up, and then we disappointed. Don't do that. Let's go in.
The proportion how I thought it would be.
You sure you ain't picked yoga to get me ready?
Because we about to go down. You might want to stretch.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing?
You're working on your hearts right now. Let me assist you. Oh, wait. You feel the stretch?
Yeah. What type of yoga this is?
Your instructor for the day. Stay calm.
The sexual chemistry is strong. So, if you want to get my back right, you can get my back right, for later activities.
You good?
You ain't no, catfish.
You get married tonight? Vegas ain't pop.
I'm Greg. I've known Millie for about 3 years. Now the craziest thing is we're in the same damn city, just on the other side of the hills. The thing that stopped us from meeting up from my end, it may be an insecurity of mine to think that I don't want to this up. And I chose this spot today because I want to do something active, man. And she loves birds, so get up in it, do your thing, and let's go.
Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cute. No way. This first date with Greg, honestly, I'm a nervous wreck inside. I don't know if he's really 6'2". I just hope that he is who he say he is, and he's not wearing these high platform shoes to make him 6'2". Greg! Hi!
What's up, beauty?
Hi. He is 6'2". He's very handsome. His teeth are wow. I hope I whitened my teeth enough to match his. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Millie physically is everything I expected, and then some. Absolutely. Bet your ass, boy. She's fire. I can't tell her that because women like men to play hard to get. So
I'm ready to go. I'm ready for this morning. Let's go.
Take it to the limit. Let me know if you see a turtle.
A turtle?
Yeah, they do.
Hey, them goose over there, them geese, they judging us.
Hey,
Look at this.
we trying to be like them. They already paired up and ready, huh?
Greg makes me laugh all the time, but I just hope that he's gonna be himself and not troll too much, because that just throws me off. But I'm okay, we can talk about serious things now, and I haven't seen the serious side to him yet. This is so nice, Greg. Us finally meeting.
I'll take this over FaceTime. I'll take this over social media.
This little setup.
Millie must be 5'10", 5'11", in heels. If he's 6'2", because they were about the same height, so Millie must be pretty tall for a woman. She at least 5'10", 5'11". Yeah, that's pretty tall. Now you got to remember, This is the couple that Millie is high maintenance, self-proclaimed high maintenance. She wants an alpha male, all right? And I kind of suspected that she had daddy issues, but I don't know that for sure. I'm just meeting these people, trust. But that will be on my radar. Her daddy issues. I'll be digging deep into that. But yeah, and they haven't met in 3 years. That's a long time too. It's a long time too to have it just be internet, but I can kind of understand. But let's go back in.
Most of the time.
Over the phone, we did connect, but in person, you could connect differently. Like, you gonna be stuck with me, like.
The plan is to leave here my pregnant.
Oh my God.
At first I was like, damn, I was thinking negative at first. I'm like, I'm not attracted to her like I thought I would be. And then I was thinking positive, like, damn, if we cool, it's like we can work on that.
Give me a key on the house.
What they look like?
You trying to be suave.
No, I don't need no friendly ass dude.
I'm trying to.
No, don't smell at them like how you be smelling at me. Yeah, because then we would have a problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
We are exclusive. She actually really jealous. She don't even want me breathing on nobody. And I don't like no type of, nothing, no extra play neither. So yeah, we both like clingy.
Give me a. Well, I did tell you other penguins. See, that's what I love about you. You just listen, like.
So I've been told. Man. Time is funny, man. 3 years. I suppose I always thought that we get on the same page.
I feel like this is like the perfect time for us to do our thing.
I'm all in if you're in.
I'm in.
And I don't mind setting the tone, taking the lead.
Yeah, take the lead. I love a leader. He's making me happy right now. He was serious when he needed to be serious. And he wanted to show how much of a gentleman he is, and he did that. I really feel good about our first meet.
Cheers, Dustin.
Cheers.
I'm very happy.
That was good. Thank you.
I can't believe you cooked that.
I know. This looks amazing. What is how do you pronounce it? Nunaki?
That's all, bro.
Funny.
Brandon is very lighthearted, always makes me laugh, and is intelligent. All things that I really like in a person. So I have happy feelings in terms of Brandon. Love, who knows? I can't even say right now.
Some big moves.
Thank you.
I'm happy finally meet Shay. I went 12 years without seeing her, so it's a big step. A fear that I have is maybe Shay not liking me in person. My childhood was very complicated. The childhood trauma can't last a long time. I want to be able to know what it's like to be loved. Shay has been somebody that I could confide in and be vulnerable with in the sense of everything that I missed in life. It's definitely a line of state.
Oh, wow. Are you nervous? Do I look
I'm just glad to get the meeting part out the way, which is something we've been dodging, I guess, for so many years. The date I have planned for me and Shay is the Santa Monica Pier, because she's a fun person, she like to have fun, and I think this will be the catalyst to finally push us to the next level this first date.
Let's go on this thing.
The roller coaster?
Are you scared?
No, we're not roller coaster. I think you're tall enough to ride.
I feel like Josh and I still have the chemistry that we had over the phone. I had butterflies all around, literally around my heart, around my stomach. My knees was knocking. It was beautiful.
My name name is Chris. My partner is Sandia, and we have been dating for 3 months. Me and Sandia have not met in person yet for various reasons. The sexual tension is on 100, 1,000, a million between us. We, how you say, sexting? We sexting each other, whatever, when you sex text each other. I'm very, very, very nervous for the simple fact that chemistry-wise in person is different than chemistry-wise over the phone and texting each other, FaceTime, and I'm just ready to make it happen.
Hi. I step out of the car and I see Chris matching my outfit. We're color coordinated without even planning it. So, Chris is already off to a good start.
Ah, my heart is racing.
Alright, so I have some stuff here for us. Sit down.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She felt soft and smelled so good. She looked exactly how I thought she would look. I planned something that she's spoken to me about countless times, that she's always wanted to do, she's never done, so I know that this is going to be her dream date.
You're gorgeous in person.
Thank you.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm happy that you actually look the same way that you look.
You do too, you're just a little bit shorter than your picture.
Matching outfits, y'all. Didn't plan it out. Same sky blue color. That was amazing. That it's kind of hard for me to believe they didn't plan that out, but I'll take her word for it. They look like a good couple, though. I really like Zendaya. I think that's her name. I really like her, how she moves, her demeanor. Like I said, it reminds me of somebody, but I like that type of demeanor in women. But let's go in.
My name's Aaron. At this point, Joanna and I have had a net right now because I booked a flight and I lost my ID.
In the moment, I was agitated because I'm like, why do you have one ID? How is your body going to be identified?
So it's like, all right, second chance to make sure that it goes perfectly. But I would say the one roadblock would be she doesn't want anyone to get too close to.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me say this. I skipped her before, but I'm gonna talk about Jody right now. Okay. This woman is so negative, okay? She is so impatient. She is so negative and she is so impatient. Now, this is the sexologist, right? And I made a point in my first video about her pair bonding well, okay? So far, I'm spot on. I'm super spot on. I hadn't seen the episode when I did that video, and the sexologist, she's the pair bonding is not going. It's going. I put it like this: you'll see for yourself, but she just seems to be very impatient. Okay, and she comes off as negative. Even before she got to the airport, she was like, I'm ready to just snap my fingers and be at the airport and get this over with. That's what she said in the intro.
In person, like just snap your fingers and get me there.
Right off the bat, just negative. I detest that energy. Okay, I'm gonna give her a chance. But I just don't like that energy from women who walk into a situation always expecting the worst and always have empty mentality. That's for the birds, man. You got a guy who came out to come see you, and he's not perfect, but give him a shot. Don't be so negative and turn every situation into a negative situation. But I'll let y'all see for yourself. Let's go.
Where her heart is.
I'm walking up and he's doing like this cute thing
smiling and walking like slow.
Yeah, you look good today.
It seemed super romance novel, and I was like, whoa, your land is on super thick, and I'm like, you don't even have to do this with me. Like,
I know you were like, and you're a dancer. So when I was young, I actually took some salsa dance classes. I wanted to show you a routine I had been working on.
you have a routine.
A little something.
Okay.
Have you ever salsa before?
Yes, I've salsa.
I'll think. Let's go. Oh, that was wrong. All right.
It was. You ready?
Hey.
You stepped in for no reason. You gotta keep your basic.
Like salsa? I was like 8.
Okay. You can't just like, oh, I took a class when I was 8. 20 years later, let's salsa dance. Like, what? Loosen up a little bit. You ain't gotta.
I know how to hold grip.
I know you like the ocean, so you still get the ocean.
I love the ocean. I love the beach. I love the water. I love the view. I love. Must I know? I love you, Josh. Josh, why you been avoiding me all these years? Why you want to come to Miami?
We gotta find a middle ground. I can't be too far away from kids. I have 2 kids. I have a 13-year-old son and a 3-year-old daughter. I would love kids with Shay. That's about the only way I would have any more kids if it's with Shay.
So he said he has a 13-year-old son before Shay, 3-year-old son, 3-year-old daughter during the time he was with Shay. So 3-year-old daughter, well, you got to figure, if you haven't met a chick in, 8 years or 9 years? Well, yeah, 8 years. And then she was born. You probably figure it's not going to happen. A lot of people would be like, oh, it's not going to happen. We haven't met in 8 years. So he got in another relationship with another chick, had a daughter. It happens. It happens. But what I will highlight is Shay's attitude. Love it. She not holding the whole child against him. She's not thinking about she just said I love you, Josh. Now, they're veterans at this. They've been at this longer than anybody else in the house. So maybe they had time to work things out. But Shay came into this with so much positive energy. Shout out to Shay. All right. Even though Josh may have started a family without her, she is not even negative about that. She's not thinking about that. She's not. I mean, it seems to be water under the bridge at this point. So I love her energy and how she came into the date. So shout out to Shay.
The biggest obstacle is us finding a mutual place for us to live. She stays in Miami now, and I'm back in Tennessee. Once we get past that, I really think me and Shay will be all right after that.
I was scared you're gonna stick your whole tongue down my throat like they were trying to.
I want to do like
in the movies.
I got you. I'm easy into it.
What now?
A little bit of charcuterie, some wine.
Okay. Aaron doesn't drink, so I'm confused as to why there's wine and cheese here.
You want some wine?
Sure. You don't have a. It's right there.
Yeah, cause
it's right here. He grabs the corkscrew and he just looks at the bottle of wine for a minute, and I'm like, you don't know how to use it, do you? Do you not know how to use it?
I mean, I've seen it on TV.
You don't know how to use it?
Absolutely not. Oh, not the eye roll.
It felt like a date for me. It was not a date for us. We have all these other things in common. We could have done something we both enjoyed. It's like I came here to date myself. Cheers. it felt just not natural.
Why would you go on Facebook and propose to another woman?
You all about the hoochie daddy short. Hoochie daddy.
Oh, yeah.
You over here flirting with guys right in front of my face.
I'd love to actually finally get to like see you in person and not on FaceTime.
Yeah, this is nice.
Even though there were moments where I fell short, it was still an enjoyable time. Whether the date went good or bad, it showed me that the effort was what mattered there.
Yeah, so I think the date was a 6. He was trying a little too hard to impress me, and the execution of the idea just wasn't there.
Got me some real food on me out.
Yeah,
I know a lot of women thinking, yeah, I don't blame her. He didn't plan it out well. Why did he try to take her and give her some wine and he don't even know how to open a wine bottle and all this other stuff? I get it. But you know, I don't know. If I feel like somebody is trying to do something nice for me, I'm going to at least show appreciation. I'm not a type to roll my eyes anyway. I don't roll my eyes, okay? Only in a humorous situation would I do that. That's a woman thing. And he was like, oh, no, not the eye roll. That is a huge turnoff to me. As a guy, I cannot stand when women roll their eyes. It's like this date is over. That's how I feel. Like I don't even want to continue now. Because everything is about mood with women, and she gave him a 6. Like you haven't seen this guy in how long now? A couple months, 8-9 months maybe, and you meet up with him and you kind of crapping on him. Yeah, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing that he didn't know how to open up a wine bottle and things like that. I get it. But it's not cool to emasculate guys, ladies. It's just not. It's gonna probably be a long time before he try to do something else like that with her, because she even said, you don't have to do all of this for me. You know what that tell me? Chicken and waffles. Next time we go to Roscoe's, we get chicken and waffles because you're not this type of chick. I mean, you know, so maybe a lot of women probably think I'm wrong for that, but it's like, if you're not going to appreciate stuff, it just makes me not want to do stuff for you. It just does. We in this society right now, we have a high level of unappreciation for men and the things that they do and the things they got to do and how they got to move in society. We just have a low level of appreciation for all the men that do all the things that men do, and the things that men do, even if it's a lot, it's never enough. Women never satisfied. It's just shooting for the moon and the stars. Now, that's just her. That's not some of the other ladies. So I'm not saying all, okay? I can see the other ladies tend to appreciate what the guys did. So, you know what Millie seemed to appreciate the penguins and a lot of the other she seemed to appreciate the carnival. Sanaya, she seemed to appreciate the cooking. So it's not all ladies, I get it, but get a guys a break if they're trying to impress you and trying to show you a good time. At least be appreciative. I'm not saying you gotta like it, but just at least be appreciative. You know what I mean? And it seemed like Joanna just wasn't really appreciative. You know, it seemed like she want to be treated like a hood chick. Okay, and if you want to be treated like a hood chick, just let me know that, and we can dial all of this stuff down. And I could take you to Roscoe's, and you can get the triple waffles, okay, and chicken, okay, for real. So anyway, let's go back in.
What did you tell me that you wanted to do? Remember you told me that it's something that you've always wanted to do, and you were like, it involves flying. What do you think? Something funny?
Something funny.
Surprise! What you've always wanted, right?
It's been my dream to go on a helicopter ride, and instantly I think, oh, he has been listening. So he's living up to my expectation.
Oh my God.
Wow. Are you happy? Are you excited?
Yeah. We're having the best view, and he holds my hand throughout this whole helicopter ride. I'm excited to see what the future holds for us.
This is one for the book.
Yeah, this is definitely one for the book.
How many of y'all been on the helicopter ride before? Put it in the comments. I'd be interested to know. I've been on one twice, I believe. I was on, 2 or 3 times I've been on the helicopter. Yeah. It feels like an elevator. When it goes up, it just feels like an elevator. You're in an elevator. It just goes straight up, and then next thing you know, you're turning into. I was in downtown Las Vegas in a helicopter. It was a dope experience. I would advise everybody to at least try a helicopter once. Unless you're afraid of heights, you might freak out, so don't do it. But I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of water. I'm not afraid of nothing, really. So I tend to do a lot of stuff. Anyway, let's go in.
My name is Aaron. For me and Diamond, what I feel that binds us together is the fact that we both have the same upbringing. We both was pastors' kids. We understand each other. Talking to her is like I met a best friend that I've been missing all these years. But there was a point in time about 2 years ago where I kind of lost hope of seeing Diamond, and what I did was made a wrong turn. It's up in the air what's really gonna happen. I am a BBW lover, so Diamond is my type. I do not date thin women, but Diamond was thick. I knew I was good to go.
The first kiss was amazing. I know it's going to be attraction there, and I know it's going to be chemistry there as well. I just want to make sure that he is going to be the right guy for me.
You're all under one.
You know, it's so funny that you say that, though. But you know, I just have to get this closure. I really do. So,
here we go.
Why would you go on Facebook and show the ring that you was gonna propose to another woman?
Yeah, your eyes got big.
I have to have this closure, Aaron, so I can move on. If you was serious about me, how could you do that? Why would you go on Facebook and show the ring that you was gonna propose to another woman?
Aaron and I decided to go exclusive. Then he put a ring on Facebook proposing to someone else. So I'm like, oh, what the hell? That was 2 years ago. I have been waiting to look Aaron in his eyes to ask him what was the deal. I need closure before I can see if we can move forward with us.
I loved you, Diamond, I always did. But it just seemed like it wasn't going to happen. I just have to admit, I had kind of given up for a second. I apologize for that. I'm asking for your forgiveness.
Maybe.
Diamond, bringing up my ex, I kind of expected it because we never fully came to a close with it. I'm hoping that my reasoning for what I did and my apology is good enough to move forward for her.
Thank you. That means you care.
Of course.
You ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
All right, baby.
Let me tell you something. I'm feeling Diamond. I ain't gonna hold you for real. She's a cutie. Alright, yeah, she a BBW, but she is a QT. I don't normally rock with BBWs, but I would rock with Diamond. Now, one thing that attracted me about her is this here. When he explained himself and asked for her forgiveness, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When he asked for her forgiveness and she reached her hand out, that was nice. I was impressed with that. I'll put it that way. She had to ask the question. She had to ask him that question, and I get it. And then the eyes that she gave him after she held his hand. Watch this.
That you was gonna propose to another woman. Aaron and I decided to go exclusive. Then he put a ring on Facebook proposing to someone else. So I'm like, what the hell? That was 2 years ago. I have been waiting to look Aaron in his eyes to ask him what was the deal. I need closure before I can see if we can move forward with us.
I loved you, Diamond, I always did. But it just seemed like it wasn't going to happen. I just have to admit, I had kind of given up for a second. I apologize for that. I'm asking for your forgiveness.
Maybe.
Maybe.
See that right there.
I love you.
I love you too.
Diamond.
You see those eyes there that she gave him? I hate to keep hopping on it.
I'm asking for your forgiveness.
Maybe.
Maybe. I love you.
I love you too.
See those eyes right there she gave him? Okay. I love you too. I forgive you. Let's move on. Okay, you can really get to a man if you're a woman who can not hold grudges, and you can get far in a relationship. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Men are gonna make mistakes. And women, y'all make just as many mistakes as us. The only thing is men don't hold y'all to y'all mistakes as much. But y'all make just as many mistakes as men. But when men make mistakes, because we got to take y'all feelings into consideration. A lot of times women don't take men's feelings into consideration. They make a mistake. They don't apologize. That's why accountability is an all-time low. Not all women. Some women get it, and shout out to all those lovely women who have accountability and who get it. But oftentimes accountability goes one way, and that's with the man. Oftentimes, So shout out to her for forgiving him and loving on him and giving him the eyes right here. Yeah, I like Diamond. I rock heavy with let me use another choice of words. I rock tight with Diamond. So let's go. Y'all ain't right for what y'all was thinking, but let's go back in.
Diamond, bringing up my ex, I kind of expected it because we never fully came to a close with it. I'm hoping that my reasoning for what I did and my apology.
Let me say this about my dude here. I like his style. I like his hat, his his clothes. He keeps himself up pretty well. He got a nice style. So shout out to him for his style. I just got to give him his props for that. He is I guess a preacher kid, and he he sort of dresses like a preacher would like a preacher would dress, you know, a pastor's kid or whatever. But he got good style. I like his style. Anyway, let's go in.
She is good enough to move forward for her. Thank you. That means you care.
Of course.
You ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
All right, baby.
I do believe in fairy tales, and I did feel like I was in one, waiting for that man to protect you, to provide for you, to love you.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I want to introduce y'all to someone that I love so much.
Hey, how y'all doing?
This is Josh. This is the lady.
How y'all doing?
Spaghetti.
Oh, wait, who all from the shot?
They both from the show.
You from the shot too?
Okay, this is a shot.
Let's see. What watch you from?
Southside Inglewood.
Just go find your move. Let's cut straight to the chase.
I haven't stopped smiling since I've seen Shay. My heart's smiling, my face is smiling, everything about it smiling. Like, can't stop being around her, want to see her, want to kiss her. Have to make up for 12 years in a sense.
I'm actually cursing on
Right. I've never been so happy. I've never been so vibrant. I feel amazing. I want to shower with you. I love meeting new people, but like I won't say hi to you first. But everybody here, like all the females, they make me feel comfortable. Even Joanna, she already told everybody, don't talk to me until 10.
I don't like talking anymore neither though, to be honest. Like, in the morning, I wake up, I'll probably go do something productive, like write a script or write a song. You singer and rapper.
Oh, you alright? Listen.
Alright, so I think it's funny, I think it's ironic that is fire, she got that water. Be flexing like they LA Fitness, like they got the richest, they got $1. Back in the day, I was dogging these hoes when I'm trying to be kept, no, I got a collar.
Okay.
That's it, that's it.
That just gets a lot of attention, and I being kind of like zero tolerance was like, hell no, practice what you preach. Because if you come in like that, I'm coming like that. I go up there 1 minute.
He said he a rapper and a singer, so I told him to spit time.
This is Chris. Chris is the girl.
Nice to meet everybody. What's good? Great. Chris, nice to meet you, bro.
Chris is handsome, well-mannered, and he matches the person that he is on social media. He's making a great first impression.
Yo, this house is crazy.
How was your day?
I got my favorite tulips.
Enjoy your morning.
Yeah. I told her, you don't gotta worry about him. Yeah, you're an older guy. You know what to do. You know what to do. You teach these men. Please. I beg of you.
I'll do my best. Everybody here who's different, they got their own. Yeah. Like, you don't have your own way you do it.
You know, you the lover boy. You do whatever your girl tell you to do. I'm the type of like, I give that woman 3 to 4 great nights and I disappear for a whole week, 2 weeks.
Oh, you playing?
You know what that does? What y'all boys seem to not understand is that no matter how good you treat that woman, no matter how much time you spend with her or don't spend with her, she's always gonna look for another eventually. Vance and Nia, we're not dating. We're not like on an exclusive. She's not my girlfriend. I'm not her boyfriend. I talk to a lot of girls. I flirt with a lot of girls. I'm a guy that I get a lot of girls. I get girls very easy.
Chris is telling everybody that he's not in a relationship, that he can flirt, that makes me feel uncomfortable, and Chris is being very disrespectful towards me.
Hello, can you go? Can you leave? Hello, bye-bye.
You an ear hustler? Okay. Your girl ear hustling, so go ahead and continue.
Okay. Chris, bruh. Very disrespectful. Now I know it's guy talk, it's locker room talk. You're trying to impress the other guys at the table in the house. So you're going to buck up, try to present yourself as an alpha guy. I get plenty girls, this, that, and the third. But if there is one chick in that house that don't deserve that, is Zendaya. Okay? This chick is, look, man, she's from Haiti. But you acting, I want to say you're acting very American, okay? Women from other countries, they very family orientated. They don't play all that player stuff, okay? Now, he said some key things. He said that women are going to find another guy anyway. They're always going to be looking for another guy. So he's going to he'll chill with you for 2 or 3 days, and then he'll disappear for a week or two. And he said it's all good because women they always got some side dude on the side anyway. So this guy has been hurt. Okay, he's been hurt. Some chick hurt him. Probably ended up with another guy over him. So he's cold-hearted. You got to pay attention to what he tell his boys though, because if he telling his boys that's how he is, that's probably how he is. Okay. If that's not a red flag, Zendaya, I don't know what is. This guy is probably not ready to. I don't want to say ready to love, but this guy is probably not ready. Okay. He's probably going to give you the flowers, the candies, the dinners, and the helicopter rides in the beginning. But trust me, once he smash, he is going to be gone. Okay? If that's what he said to his boys, that's probably how he really is. So I'm going to be watching closely at this couple. I hope Chris ain't going to be the scumbag that he's coming off as. Especially to her, one of the nicest, if not the nicest woman in this house. But we'll see how it goes. But that he was grimy. He was all kind of wrong for that. So if I call out the women, I'm gonna call out the guys too. He looked like a F boy right there. I'm not gonna hold you. Anyway, let's go back in.
You got your bed order? I got my Oh, you went in there?
Yeah, we finna turn up with that mother.
Oh my God. 3. Let's talk about the hoochie daddy shorts. Like, you be having the hoochie. This morning you had the hoochie daddy shorts on. Now you got the hoochie daddy shorts on again. He all about the hoochie daddy shorts.
They don't look like hoochie daddy.
Those hoochie daddy.
Those are hoochie daddy.
Those certainly hoochie daddy. They short.
I thought hoochie daddy was higher than that.
No.
Lexi was digging Greg in his hoochie shorts. A little bit much for me. She was overly commenting on me as I was standing right there.
Hoochie daddy.
Oh yeah.
Hoochie daddy.
You over here flirting with guys right in front of my face. I found that disrespectful. So they're just building up at this point, and I held it in.
Hoochie daddy.
Was she wrong about the hoochie daddy short, y'all? Put it in the comments. Do you think she was wrong? Let's go in.
I've already done seen you doing things that can be considered as flirting.
But you had give me one thing.
You had said plenty of statements that.
I said hoochie. I did say the hoochie daddy. She did call me hoochie daddy. I was saying.
Dominique and Alexis, I don't know them that well yet. But I can say I feel like Dominique is here for a party.
That's considered some type of flirt. All day long, she was talking about all day. All day.
Apparently, Dominique told me I'm flirting with these men.
She get mad, I said that ass looking good. What you
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I give you that. I give you that. No, I said I give you that. Like, okay, I was wrong for saying he had Gucci baby shoes on. My problem with that is if you felt that I was flirting with him, why you couldn't pull me to the side and be like, you know, what was this?
When I see a fat ass, I'm gonna say that's a fat ass.
Like, what? He's so mad. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, we really arguing about something so harmless. After I apologize, he gonna say, oh, I'm gonna tell a girl she got a fat ass. Like, am I supposed to cry? You gonna tell a girl she got a fat ass? Like, is my ass flat? Like, am I gonna cry? Is my ass flat?
The apology was on me, was a mannerism, it was a choice of words. She immediately went to cursing. It was like she was ready to fight me or something.
I never disrespected you.
Yes, you did.
When? I called you out and disrespected me and you couldn't act like that.
Dominique and Lexus was laughing innocent at the same time while they was arguing, so I couldn't tell if they were serious at first. Then just seemed like out of nowhere that whole vibe just changed instantly.
When we met on the internet, it just felt so right. Like, this is a different person. Here we have again the conversation.
I don't know where this is going.
Yo, let me speak on this, okay? First of all, it's Dominique and Alexis, I think. Alexis, first of all, okay, she was wrong about the Hoochie Daddy shorts because she's very possessive herself, okay? She was wrong for looking at another dude's drawers or shorts or whatever. She was. But I give her props because she apologized about saying that. She said, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have said Hoochie Daddy shorts. I'll give you that. She said that. It should have been dropped after that. And then she looked like she playing and laughing. He's holding her tight. She looked like she laughing. And this is when I started thinking that alcohol is involved, okay? When I seen her laughing and in his arms and he all bucking up on her and holding her tight, I'm thinking alcohol is a factor in this, okay? Everybody you gotta pay attention to these things. They must have been serving a ton of alcohol. So Alexis is probably drunk at this point. Dominique is probably drunk at this point. I'm not saying that I know that for a fact. I'm just watching this just with y'all. But when I seen that reaction, it looked like alcohol induced. Okay, I'm not going to hold you. However, when he started pushing her and bucking at her and doing all of this, I'm like, this he need to get out of here, for real. He need to get out of the house, okay? You can't have some dude squaring up on some chick like some punk. Like, what are you doing pushing all on? Then it turned from her being wrong to the dude to Dominique being all kind of wrong, okay? You that insecure, bro, where you gonna start pushing her and bucking at her and all this other stuff and putting your hands on her? That's ridiculous, okay? That's uncalled for. She didn't do nothing to deserve all that, and you took it way too far. All you did was show your real side and your insecurity. And that really kind of pissed me off, to be honest. To see him acting like that towards her. And she didn't deserve all of that. Yeah, she was a bit in the wrong, but she probably had a couple drinks and was trying to be, you know, the life of the party. She take me as that life of the party type chick. But she apologized for what she did. It should have been dropped. But here you go, being all physical and pushing her and all that, man, like, get out of here with that, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of Dominique after that. And I don't even know what's going to happen to Alexis if they do that. So, yeah, that was a disappointing scene to see. We don't need people putting hands on each other and pushing and you know, all this other stuff. That was not good. Anyway, let me know. It's a lot, y'all. This I could tell this season is gonna be crazy. Okay, I could tell this season is going to be crazy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I really would like to know. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.